Should be live. It should be live. Let's see. Okay, so I'm live on Twitter, which is good. Let's get that chat up. All right. So that chat is up. YouTube chat, how are we looking? How's everyone doing? Let's see. Okay, so I'm live. Oh, there's a lot of football. There's a lot of football to bet on. So I've been a little sick, but I'm gonna tough it out for the hour with everybody. Jesus. Somebody really likes Hawaii on the money line. I mean, I will go bet this on BetDSI plus 129. This will be the first bet. It's on BetDSI. I'm just gonna hit some of the quick ones really quickly. And let's see, Hawaii, Colorado State, college football. It's at 4 p.m. All right. What do people want? What do people want? I know there's a lot of promos. I'm limited on BetDSI to $20, but you know. All right. What do people want? Let's see. Oh, we have a lot of football to bet on. There's just a lot of football. Jake Ferguson. Again, this is on Prop Builder. So if you have a prop builder available to you, this is a really good play. Go over here to same game parlay. And somebody wants Jake Ferguson's over at $1,800. So we will take his over as well. Receiving yards over 38.5. And I'm limited to $10 a play, but I can just keep rebetting it. Just keep rebetting it. All right. What do people want? So they're only going to give me, I don't know, like $34. That's fine. Let's see. We want to run this play as well. What do people want? What do we want? I know there's a ton of promos, which I'm going to get to really quickly here. So let me get rid of some books here. Let me get rid of better. Okay. What do we want? Texans over 8.5. I mean, if I'm ever going to get a price that's better than DraftKings is one of the worst books on. It's so easy. It's so soft. So if I can get better odds than DraftKings, I'm interested. So I'm going to go over to Bookmaker, which is another offshore book. I don't know if I need to log in. So let me hide my screen for a second. Football, NFL games. Texans over 8.5 in the first half. Okay, so where are the Texans? All right, first half team total for the Texans. Let's see. Team totals. Texans first half over 8.5. That's the Seahawks. That's Texans half minus 112. So we want. So I'll just place $20 on it. Cool. Cool. Jared Goff. Ashton Genty. This is on Onyx odds. Let's see if this has moved. So we go to the Raiders games. Over in rushing yards for Ashton Genty, over 59.5 plus 104. That's what we want. Put $20 on that. See if it moves. Looks like it's not going to move, which is great. All right, there we go. There we go. Is there a boost? Do we have a boost or anything here? No. Okay. All right. Let's hit some DFS books. All right. All right. All right. Hit some fantasy books. So it looks like we got some money. We got some stuff on Dabble and Underdog. Jesus Christ. Why don't we start on pick 6 though? Let's see. Do we have any promos on pick 6? I choose my boost. Is this for any 4-pick entry? Okay. Well, I might use it on NHL. On Mikhaev. This guy to get over 1.5 shots on goal. Obviously, someone really thinks he's going to go over. They put 5 grand at minus 127. So that's a good play to be on. Let's go over to fantasy. Let's take off NHL. Let's reset everything. Okay, here we go. So we got Reeves, and we got these guys under and over, which is pretty good. Might have to run that. It's a lot of basketball, huh? Let's see what the NHL is. Hedman. Okay, so Hedman over a point is what I'm going to play. Hedman over a point. And I will play Van Riemsdyk under. Van Riemsdyk under 1.5 shots on goal. And they took that one off because it was just insane. All right. Okay, great. Great. Then maybe we run an NBA play. Maybe we run the first NBA play of all time, huh? And we take Doncic over. We take Reeves under 33.5. We take Doncic over. What was it? Points and rebounds? Yep. And then we need 2 more plays. Let's see. Curry and Draymond. We need it from the other game, which is what? The Rockets and the OKC Thunder. Rockets, Thunder. Let's see. All right. Hartenstein, Jabari. There's just not enough here for me to go and use this right now. Oh, there's just not enough here. All right. Let me reset everything. We need one sport. I'm not going to take everybody unders, right? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, we can do this. We can put somebody together. MLB. So take these guys off. Taking Vladdy over. Taking Bryce Miller under and outs, wherever he's at. Bryce Miller under and outs. And did they take it out? No, it's right here. Under 11.5 outs. Let's see. Then can we get a correlated play in the other game as well? Ortiz over, Mookie under. Let's see. Shohei under doesn't make sense. Let's see. We want the Dodgers and the Brewers. Looking for a correlated play here. So maybe like Ortiz under, Ohtani under, earn runs. Ortiz under and hits. They have under and HRRs, but obviously it's, he can get a run or an RBI without getting a hit. So it's obviously the play we want to go on. And Ohtani under in earned runs. What does this give us? 7.7x. But then if we do that's an 11x correlated play, which is not bad. I'd like to see if there's. This is as correlated as it gets. I'm cool playing this for $50. We got a 4-pick correlated for the baseball night. Vladdy over 1.5 HRs, Miller under and outs, Ortiz under in hits, and Ohtani under in earned runs allowed. All correlated together for $50. So let's run that with the boost. And what's my other reward? What is it? 30% boost for an MLB. Okay. So let's make a little 3-man in the MLB. We'll run some different plays too. So I will run the Miller and the Guerrero for sure. Guerrero, Miller. And then I'll run Gausman over in strikeouts. Over 5.5 strikeouts. That's 5.2. What's Shohei at? If I get Shohei under an earned runs, it's all 5.2. Okay, so it looks like this is 5.2. So let's just run Vladdy. Let's see if we can get something else going over here. So let's run Gausman over in strikeouts. And then we just see one game from this. We want Mookie under. We want Ohtani under. Let's see. What should we run? Let's run Ohtani under again. Let's run Ohtani under earned runs. 5.9x. 30% boost for another $50. Okay. Got any flip or sleeper plays? Yeah, I'll take a look. I'll take a look at flip and sleeper. Let's see. Any good arbitrage bets? Kind of, yeah. Jesus. Really good arb right here. No big bet 105. All right. So we said we wanted flip and sleeper. What's the sleeper play? Let me get rid of flip. Okay, nothing on sleeper right now. Change these odds. Let's see. There's nothing amazing on flip if you want to run, This is not a bad play. Over 51.5 points. This is probably what I would run. In the Maryland UCLA game, over 51.5, minus 115. Seems solid. All right. Oh my gosh. Rebet, bro. Rebet. Let's hit some rebet plays. Oklahoma minus 4. I've been hot and cold on rebet lately. So like Alex is popping off on rebet minus 4.5. I mean, if Alex is betting it, I'm betting it at the same odds. I mean, guy's firing off thousands of dollars on this play. But that's normal. All right. Oklahoma minus 4 is what we want. Oklahoma minus 4, minus 110. That's what we want. Play for 25. Ooh, what else do we want? What else do we want? Maybe put a little bit on this. We also have Flex Friday we need to get to on Prize Pick, so I will do that later. I'll do that after I look at Sleeper. Memphis versus UAB, under 64 points. So this is what we want, minus 120. No, I meant to put $20 on that. All right, let me, $20. I also have a free pick, so I need to find somewhere to use that. Crazy value over here. I hit this earlier, but this is also a really good play. Kent State plus 26. That's a great play. Ooh. I like Eastern Michigan plus 14. I feel like I played this, though, didn't I? What did I play? What did I play? I played something on Eastern Michigan, I feel like. Yeah, see, I took my Miami minus 11.5 earlier. And as you can see, I'm getting a positive cash out. So obviously that's moved in my favor. So I'm going to not mess with Eastern Michigan. But if you don't, Eastern Michigan plus 14 is a good bet. I like this as well. So let's run this. Georgia State is plus 8. Georgia State plus 8. Where's Georgia State? Right here. This is over on Rebet, minus 135. Just throw another $10 on it. Nice and simple. All right. All right. So let's look if there's anything on Sleeper. And then we'll hit Dabble. We'll hit Prize Picks, then we'll hit Dabble. Did anything hit on Sleeper? Have we hit anything on Sleeper recently? Oh, we have a lot riding on Beck under passing touchdowns. Wow, this guy didn't even get it. This guy didn't even get his freaking sale line. That's great. All right, Carson Beck needs to have a stinker. And Polanco didn't get a hit, so that's great. All right. Let's see. Let me go over here to low hold. Let me find some sleeper plays. We want to run Polanco again. Rally under a hit. Bowers under a hit. What are we thinking? What do we think? So we got a couple promos. We got a 50% boost on AHL. Problem with AHL is that we have a 40% boost on college football too. A 50% boost on AHL is crazy though, I will say. Let's run Rally under hits. Cal Rally to not get a hit, plus 125. I'm going to run that with Jacoby Lane. How many? They're giving us 4 yards off the. I mean, it's barely a promo, but hey, it is what it is. And Tom Jed with Rally as well. Maryland's minus 120 now. Was that on Fliff? Yeah. No. Not quick enough. It is what it is. Lines move. Good bets don't just stand there forever. All right. So let's go back to sleep. Let's see. Do they even have anything on NHL that's good? 3. All right, let's try to use this NHL boost. Let's use this NHL boost. Let's go Smith in the NHL. Will Smith. Under 1.5 shots on goal. Boldy under in goals. And Schmaltz under in shots on goal. Again, I would only play this with a promo. Okay? So we need one more pick. I would only play this with a promo. It's the only reason I'm playing this. Let's see the league. All right. Okay. Skinner under. Nah. Touchdowns. Nah. Well, it looks like we are running Skinner. All right, running Skinner under. San Jose versus Utah. Wait. All right, whatever. Skinner under and shots on goal. We're just gonna run it. I'm not gonna think much of it. All right. It's a $30 to win 480. So it's probably not the best play in the world, but again, it's a promo. What are you gonna do about it? Can't complain about getting a 50% boost. Let's see if we can do a quick football one. Bro, Beck is literally just getting better on sleeper though. All right, let's do the college football play too. 40% boost on college football. Oh, we got a lot of money right on Carson Beck to not throw touchdowns. Kind of scary. Carson Beck under. Raiola under. This guy fucking. I don't even want to talk about it. And. Let's just do Lane. Lane over receiving yards. Keep it easy. Not Jalen Lane. Jacoby Lane. Under and receiving yards. Over and receiving yards, excuse me. 40% boost. Max it out. 30 to win 440. There's another play. There's all the promos on Sleeper. All the promos on Sleeper. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go and hit prize picks. Let's go and hit prize picks. The last live stream I gave out a 5-man that actually hit, so that was sick. Reset everything here. Dang. If you have FanDuel, Ohio State minus 27.5. If you got Hard Rock, there you go. If you got any of these books, just insane plays. What is this? Sharp? What the hell is that? Bet whale. Crazy. All right. Let's hit some prize picks plays. All right. First play. NHL play. Eck. Erickson Eck, to be exact. Over 2.5 shots on goal. Breece Hall. Under in reception. Under interceptions. That's correct. Okay, under interceptions. Play number 2. We're looking for a 5-pick flex play. 5-pick flex is optimal on prize picks. Tua over. I don't like that at all. Let's see. Do we have any line discrepancies? Like this one right here? Braylon Staley. college football. Braylon Staley. Over 45.5 reception yards. Let's see. Should we run Valadi again? I'm down. Get some football sweats in. I mean, some baseball sweats in as well. So Vladdy over 1.5 and Ortiz under bases. So to not get a hit. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flex play. Where's Flex Friday? Where's my Flex Friday? Did they take away my Flex Friday? Where's my Flex Friday? Do you guys have Flex Friday? What's up, betting game? Do you guys have Flex Friday, or am I the only one that doesn't have it? Bro, where is my Flex Friday? Do I have to restart the app? Oh, where's my... Did they take it away from me? I'm pissed. Oh, they took away my promo. Bro, what? Why do I not have Flex Friday? I mean, it's fine. I'll still play this play, but, like, kind of annoying. Um, really annoying. Really frustrating. I can't even get a $5 promo anymore. That's under. Okay, well. I mean, I'll still play it. That's just annoying. I don't get Flex Friday anymore? Yeah, Seth's got it. What the heck? Do you guys get this? Am I the only one that doesn't get this shit? Seth, what do you want, bro? Seth, what books, bro? What do you need? Should we hit some dabble plays? I already did pick 6. I did some rebet. Jeez, this play just got even better. What the heck? Someone loves this guy to get some shots away. Did we just play this right? No, that was really silly. I might play this again. I might play this lineup, and I'm going to add, actually, this Higgins guy under. Because I can only play $10 bets, so, like, under 23.5. So they have it 22.5. But if you click this arrow, oops, sorry. You click this arrow, where'd he go? Where'd Higgins go? Sometimes they have it hiding in here. It looks like they moved it, so. And there it goes. Dabble. All right, Seth, I got you. Let's hit some dabble plays. Why not? Oh my goodness. So we can get the same play over here on dabble. All right, let's hit some dabble plays. They have a lot of the same plays. This is one I really like, the fantasy optimizer over on Oddsjam. If you want to check it out, there's a link in the YouTube description for it. Refer a friend, get $10. Well, I have no friends, so that's not going to happen. So let's see. I mean, they just have crazy line discrepancies, like 27.5. FanDuel has this at 34.5. Insane. Insane. So let's go play him. Let's go play Stockton. Over 27.5 rushing yards. That's going to be the first play. What was the other play we had? It's from the Sharp Money tool. That's right. Tracks sharp action. Eriksson Ek over 2.5 shots on goal. And then do we have any good shields? Anyone know any good shields? A couple shields we could throw with this? Anybody at all? Some good shields. I mean, my goodness. It's going to be my next guy we use. All right. So we're looking for 2.7x shields that correlate, essentially, is what we're looking for. And there goes Stockton already. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You know, that's fine. Let's just use, where's the guy I said? Ryan Williams is a really good play if you want that. But let's take this guy, Malik Washington. Malik Washington over the quarterback, so we want over 240.5. There's a 4-man. Let's see. Can we make it better? Can we get like an HRR in here for 0.7, like a Rosarena? Yes, we can. All right, let's take off Rally. A Rosarena Crawford. It's 0.9. A Rosarena and Suarez. 9. Looks like we're going to have to use the hit. So Rosarena and Polanco. That's a 9 as well. So it looks like it's going to be a Rosarena and Rally. And I know we have Rally, you know, in our sleeper plays, but hey, Jimenez is a good shield HR. Will they let us just run with one? Let's see. Jimenez, Andres Jimenez you're talking about, yeah? It's 5.7. If we pair it with this guy, 9.5. It's not too bad. Let's see. There's no 0.7s up here. What's my Dabble username? My Dabble username, I will give it to you in 1 second. 1 second. Okay. So we're going to run Suarez. And I know Rally, we have unders, but this gives us a 10x payout. So I'm going to run this. And we're riding with Cal Rally. There's my Dabble username. It's Justin K. Glazer. Damn, I wasn't shifting earlier. My bad. Oh, it wasn't shifting earlier. No worries. Yeah, sometimes they come in here and put payout shifts at it's just weird. Different types of day. So that will be that. We'll go and grab these guys again. And we'll go over to the Dodgers game and see what we can run here. Do we have any good plays in the Dodger game? Let's see. HRs. Shohei and Teoscar. 10x payout. Hey, yo. Crazy value there. Crazy value on the Dodger boys. I know Shohei's been in a slump, but hey, you know, they won't let us get Mookie in here, will they? They won't let us do Mookie, right? Like if I took off Eriksson? Yeah, 7x. 3-man to that. Okay. Let me go back. Let me grab this again. Let me go home. And let me add Mookie into this. So Mookie's in here. What if we took off Ohtani? 9.5. All right. What if we took off Teoscar and put Ohtani back? 9.5. I mean, 9.5 is pretty good still, right? Like, I will still run this for like $5 each. Like, I'm going to be watching this game. So, like, I don't mind. Like, I like the sweat, you know. So let's go Mookie and Teoscar for 5. So yeah, if you want to go follow me on Dabble, there's my name, Justin K. Glazer. You can go and just easily copy my plays. Makes it really, really easy. What if I add Freddie And I took off like Malik 7x. Okay. So let's keep Teoscar and Shohei, because that was a 10x payout. Okay, so Teoscar and Shohei, we're riding with them. Let's see what we just need. Let's get some other picks, some other plus EV picks, like this guy, 59.5 yards. You know, everyone else around 54.5 and 57. Trond Grizzle. So that will be another play. Trond Grizzle, under 59.5 yards. That's 3 picks, and they're giving us a payout shift. But when we add a 4th pick, we shouldn't get a payout shift. So here's another one. Shalik Knotts. Shalik Knotts, under receiving yards and 10x payout. Wow. Whoa. This is dangerous. Whoa. Crazy edges right here. I mean, we could trade out one of these for somebody like Nick Chubb, who's just too high. So if I take off Knotts and I put on Chubb, gets me a Chubb. Alright, I need to stop. This is what happens when I don't stream for a couple days and then I come back delusional. Chubb, under in rushing yards. And probably just play that as well for fun. And you know, now I got some dabble plays going. Oh. Of course these fucking Milwaukee Brewers suck, bro. They're fucking ass. Like, why would I ever take them to do anything? They're fucking horrible. Literally a horrible baseball team. Just handing the Dodgers free wins. Literally can't even, like what are these idiots, like, what, they've scored like 1 run in this whole series? They haven't scored more than 1 run in a game. These guys are fucking horrible. Like, 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits. Well, at least they're getting better. I mean, so we can expect 5 hits tonight. All right, great. Sick. You heard it here first. 5 hits. 5 hits. Let's see. Bowling Green -3. BG. What do we want? What should we do? I mean, I can hit dabble slips all day. I mean, they're gonna give me dabble slips all day. I might just keep hitting them. Oh my goodness! Look at this value, Dean Connors. So let's take off Trond. Oh my gosh, this will not be here very long. Dean Connors, and it's already gone. Damn. Dean Connors is gone. That's annoying. Connor Weigman. It's another really good play. Everyone named Connor. Apparently gonna go under. Apparently they suck. Connor Weigman. My brother's name is Connor. He doesn't suck. He doesn't play football though. Under 207 pass yards. And who else do we want to have? We already have Grizzle's already in here. 5 yards. I like this guy play better than Knotts. So let's go back and grab Knotts again. Knotts, under receiving yards. Connor Weigman is gone. Underdog MLB promo. Okay, let's go hit an underdog play. Just want to get one last play in here. Take off Chubb. So Wiegman is gone. Washington we already played. We've played all these. Maybe we play that guy. Nah. Daniel Jones. Didn't play Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones over passing and rushing yards. Over 239.5. 4 picks. 10x payout. There you go. All right. Any rebet plays? Yeah, there was a ton of rebet plays earlier in the stream. Excuse me. But I can show you some right now. There's a few. Boldy over 3.5 shots on goal. It's okay. It's better on Bovada or Hard Rock or DraftKings. Eastern Michigan money line. Damn, should I use my free play on Eastern Michigan money line? I don't think I am. I think I'm going to use my free play on this. I mean, realistically, I should, arb out of this. Eastern Michigan money line plus 440. Free pick. So it's a free pick to win $330. And if I wanted to arb, I could. I could arb out of it. Do I want to arb out of it? I don't know. So I had a free play for 75. My free pay line was what, 440. My hedge line would be 440 basically. 450 probably on ProfitX. On Ohio. Yeah, it'd be like 450. So obviously that's minus 450. So I'd hedge for $270, make $60 risk free, whether or not they win or lose. I could do that. But I'm not going to because that's soft. I mean, it's probably smart, but I'm on stream, so I'm not going to do that right now. Might do it later. We'll see. But here are the good rebet plays. Oklahoma -4. Kent State plus 26. We've already played all these. Memphis versus UAB, I would run as well. Eastern Michigan plus 14. Georgia State's good. Bowling Green is good. Kent State is also very good. I mean, there's so many plays. I mean, so many. What's up, Alex? My real official. What's up, brother? What do you want? What do you want? All right, I promise an underdog play. I promise an underdog slip. Now, I don't get any more promos on underdog. Okay? I'm also limited to $25 a slip. And underdog 6-mans are the best. And you wanted an MLB promo, so I'll give you 3 MLB picks. I will give you 3 MLB picks very quickly. Well, hopefully I can give you 3 MLB picks. I don't know. Might not be able to. If there's no MLB picks, I don't know. I can't, Let me get rid of fantasy score. Fantasy score is bullshit. Let's see. So the best plays you could play in that, I would play a 3-man for your 30% boost. All right, Seth? I would play a 3-man. Okay? The 3-man I would play Miller under and hits allowed. And again, feel free to pause the stream and then, come back to it. Or, yeah, just pause the stream and then enter these real quick. Otani over in walks and Rally under in HRs. That's what I would play. That is what I would play. That should give you a 6x payout. Yeah, they limit. Yeah, exactly. Tough with the correlation. That's why. These three aren't correlated. They're also just the best on the board. They're not great picks, but they are what they are. Okay. So let's take off baseball. Let's make a 6-man. Who wants a 6-man on underdog? All right, let's run a 6-man. Let's run a 6-man. As you can see, I get no promos, so I just have to, grind out what I can. First play, Hassan Haskins under 19.5 rushing yards. Damn, I'm limited. Yeah, I am limited. What about FanDuel? I will show you FanDuel in 1 second. I'll make the 6-man, and then I'll jump over to FanDuel and show you. Let's see. Do I like that or do I not like that? Or would I rather play some basketball plays? Basketball is back. Kevin Durant under rebounds. Basketball is starting next week, and I'm so fucking excited. Basketball is by far the greatest sport to bet on. By a mile. In my opinion. All right. Third play. Kittle under receptions. And again, we want a 6-man flex. 6-man flex. Let's see. What do I like here? Caleb Williams under passing completions. I love. Caleb Williams under passing completions. And they've already moved it. That's no fun. That's no fun. Alright, I guess we're just have to do some line discrepancy stuff then. Like Mac Jones over passing attempts. Over 33.5 passing attempts. I like that. And what changed? What changed? Mac Jones is gone. That's great. That's great. Okay. Let's go with Pajemski over. Pajemski over 20.5 PRAs. They got the line a point under FanDuel, DraftKings. It's in line with Pinnacle, but Pinnacle's got it a minus 150 favorite to go over 20.5 PRAs. Let's see. What do we like? We're also going to pair that with Luka under, and I know we love Luka. I love Luka, but the line's too high. The line is too high. Where is this game? Right here. Under 40.5 points and rebounds. You can literally add his points and his rebounds line together. His line's at 30.5 points and 7.5 rebounds. If you added and the 7.5 rebounds, it should be 8 probably because you can see the multiplier there. But even if it was 8.5 rebounds, I mean, that's still only 39 points and rebounds. We're getting at 40.5. So it's clearly too high. And then we will take, give me a line discrepancy. I like a line discrepancy like this guy who has a 10 points. Mac Jones under passing yards. Mac Jones under 253.5 passing yards. Hopefully that doesn't give us a payout shift. It does because of George Kittle. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we can't run Mac Jones. So let's run. Oh, this Luka line's points and assists, by the way. I just saw that. So Luka is points and assists, not points and rebounds. So Luka is points and assists. 40.5, 40.5. So points and assists. Don't click points and rebounds. MLB underdog slip again. I haven't made an MLB underdog slip. I'll check MLB. I'll check underdog right now for you in 1 second. Just need to find the last pick. Does anyone have a good pick for me? Bo Nix under 63.5. I kind of like that. I kind of like Rico Dowdle under in yards, rushing yards. Panthers Jets game. Even though he went crazy last game, don't care. So this is what I'm gonna run. This is what I'm gonna run for $25. Again, you want to flex these. $25 flex play, 6-man. Haskins under in rush yards, Durant under in rebounds, Kittle under in receptions, Pajemski over PRAs, Doncic under PAs, and Dowdle under in rushing yards. There's 6-man. All right. I promised the realist and Alex I would look at FanDuel. So, are you two ready? Because there is unlimited value on FanDuel, pretty much. Okay, if you have FanDuel, Ohio State minus 27.5. That's your game, all right? Ohio State minus 27.5. I would also be playing this. Jake Ferguson over in receiving yards. I would play that as well. I mean, I would play all these. I would play Wentz under. I'd play Rattler under. If you're going to play 4 of them or 5 picks, I'd pick these 5. Ohio State minus 27.5. Pickens over 4.5. Ferguson over. Rattler under. Wentz under. Pause the video. Go over to YouTube. Go subscribe. I'm going to be doing these like daily, okay? I'm going to be doing these very, very frequently, especially with NBA coming out. There won't just only be football and 2 baseball games, right? There will be a million games. Flip, yeah. Let's see. Fliff is not that good. I always expect more on Fliff when like the day before football games. But it might just be like some weeks they have crazy value, some weeks they don't. All right, so I think we've done all that. You know what's sad? On Prize Picks, I literally saw that they gave me the promo, which is why I'm so sad. Because I haven't played it yet. I only have one open lineup. It's disgusting. They just don't want to see you win. Just do not want to see you win at all. Don't we have another promo on DraftKings or something? Get an NBA pick on us? Okay, so we have like a free NBA pick. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, the Lakers are playing tonight too? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right. What should we do? Should we get some more rebet plays just for fun? Should we just hit some more rebet plays? What have we not played? Bowling Green. I don't think we played Bowling Green. So I'm going to be on rebet. I'm just going to hit some plays, hit some straight plays. Just have some fun. So this is Bowling Green. -3. I mean, that seems like a crazy jump, though. Am I crazy? I mean, it makes sense it's 3, but like what? What's Pinnacle been doing? This is cool. So they've been kind of moving it there, and then it kind of stopped at minus 132. Let's see. I don't really love this play, to be honest. If I'm not in love with a play, I'm not going to take it, right? See, these two plays I love. So I'm going to parlay these. I'm going to make a parlay. Does anyone want a parlay? So the first one is Memphis. Memphis versus UAB under 64.5. Under 64.5. Yeah, that's better. And we're going to parlay that with Massachusetts plus 17 points against Buffalo. This might be annoying to find. All right. When do they play? 11:30 a.m. Okay. Just scroll down. Isn't that a $5 to win $70 slip, the promo? What promo are you talking about, Sal? 11:30. What promo are you talking about? You talking about underdog? I don't know. I don't get underdog promos, so it's kind of hard. All right, Massachusetts. What is it? Plus 17. Okay. Let's throw another 20 on it. There you go. Nice little plus EV promo. Anyone like Italian basketball? Trento? Sounds like Trenta. Trento money line minus 127. I don't know. $15. I don't know. Let's see. Is there anything else? Anything else that I want to play? Already played that. Do they have anything on DSI? Nope. Okay. Oh! What if there's any more Dowell plays? Because that, that Dodger stuff is. Oh my goodness. What the hell is going on Dabble? Oh my goodness. Okay, let me go back here. Hopefully they haven't. Okay. Teoscar and Otani are literally still there. Okay. His name is Demon June. Oh my gosh. Who names their kid Demon? And how am I going to take the under on Demon June? No. He's gone, bro. No way he's still here. NCAA college football. When do they play it? Friday at 6. Oh my gosh. That's tonight. What? Rushing yards? Demon June. Under 52.5. Boom. Look at this value. 43.5 across the books, man. Crazy. And then we can literally take the other guy over. That's correlated. Oh my gosh. Give me the Rocket. They play this for like, I don't know, $50? Oh, boys. $50 boosted Rocket. How much time are we going to go? Like, I don't know, 9.5, 10. Oh, that was shit. All right, 9.7x payout. Hey, at least I still get Rockets on this app. I mean, look at this value. Under 52.5, over 69.5. Just, they're literally opposite teams. Obviously, if California goes up in the game against North Carolina, they're going to run the ball more, and Demon June ain't getting no touches, and Kendrick Raphael going to go over. So that's a freaking banger. They actually let me get $50 down, which is crazy, too. They never let me do that. But that is a crazy, crazy, crazy play. I might even want to run it with something else. I mean, look at this value. I mean, it's just insane. I really want to try to hit a DraftKings 6-pick entry as well. That'd be sick. Why is CJ Carr's line at 11.5 on underdog and draft? What is going on? I really want to hit a pick six, a 6-man, and see if I can get, yeah, like one of these. That's what I want to hit. I hit the promo slip the other day. That's cool. All right. Let's see. Just curious on why the comments on Teoscar and Shohei plays. I'll show you right now, okay? So, Dabble is a fixed payout site, right? So for a 3-man, you should get 6x payout. For a 4-man, you get a 10x payout. So we're getting a 9.5x payout because Shohei and Teoscar are correlated plays, obviously. If Ohtani goes over, Teoscar is more likely to go over, and vice versa. As well as, you see how it says 0.7x, it's a shield, 0.7x. You should get a payout shift on a 0.7x. They're telling you it's a payout shifted play. So if I show you, if I go to the sportsbook screen, and then I go to MLB, and I go to Teoscar Hernandez, and I go to the Dodger game, and I look at hits, runs, RBIs, Teoscar, he's a minus 150 favorite to go over across the books, right? Minus 150 about. Average odds minus 145. So these picks are minus 122 on average for a 4-man. That's not taking into correlation or anything. So obviously getting a pick that's minus 150 favorite at minus 122 odds is great. That's good value. And it's correlated with Ohtani, who is, again, a minus 150 favorite to go over 1.5. A lot of these books have them at 2.5, right? 2.5 HRs. So that's why you have confidence in this play. And then obviously Demon, June, and Kendrick Raphael are just off the market by 10 yards each. Like, insane. Oh my god, this guy's off the market by 18. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm running another play. I can't not play these. Raleek Brown over 60.5 yards. So you see how we're getting a payout shift here at 5.1x. This should be a 6x sizzles, but when we add a 4th pick, it kind of like bugs out. And so let's run. Should we run Jaden Daniels 277.5? Kind of like Jaden Daniels. I love Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels. Where are you, Jaden Daniels? Jaden Daniels over 277.5. 10x payout. 10x payout. So if anyone wants to follow me, there's my Dabble username. These 2 plays are insane. The Demon June and Kendrick Raphael lines are insane. I mean, they're off by the market from 9 points each, essentially. 8-9 points each. So, and Pinnacle has it a point higher at 70.5, but they have a minus 157 favorite. We're getting minus 122 odds. So, crazy. Correlated as well. These 2 are correlated as well. They're on the opposite teams playing tonight. So, hey, we might be a millionaire tonight. Never know. You never know. All right, I want to thank everyone for tuning in. If you're on the Twitter stream and you want to come over and hang out on YouTube, I do have a YouTube. It's in the description of the stream, I'm sure. Or you can go to my page, give me a follow. I'm going to be posting more on there, and you can go to my YouTube from there. I'm going to be streaming daily. So besides the weekends are a little tough for me, but I will try my best to get on here as much as possible. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. I hope we make a shit ton of money. We're going to make a shit ton of money this year for sure. I mean, it's math. Just let the math work itself out. And I will talk to you all later. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Make some money, and I hope your football teams win if you like football. Basketball season's starting next week, so it's looking good out here. All right. I'll talk to you later.